Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 8th episode of the Extreme Hectagon Wrestling Era. And today's match is going to be Y2J Chris Jericho versus the Iron Man Rob Conway in a 2 out of 3 victories match. Enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. Ding ding. And wait a minute! Oh! And Jericho immediately just nailed Conway with the cold breaker. And Jericho with the cover. 1, 2. And Rob Conway got the show up at 2. And wait a minute! Oh! And Conway with the eagle trip. And look at Conway! Conway on top! And wait a minute! Oh! And Conway with a tremendous elbow drop on Chris Jericho. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho got the show up at 2. And look out! Oh! And Jericho with a double powerbomb. And wait a minute! Oh! And Jericho hits the lion salt on the Iron Man Rob Conway. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner of the first round of the 2 out of 3 victories match. Y2J Chris Jericho. And wait a minute, what's this? Oh! And Rob Conway with the neck breaker. One, 2, 3. Here is your winner. Winner of the second round of the 2 out of 3 victories match. The Iron Man, Rob Conway. And look at this now. And Jericho hits the spinning wheel kick on Rob Conway. And now Conway with the scoop slam. And Jericho with the elbow smack. And Conway with a clothesline. And wait a minute, and now Conway bouncing off the ropes. Oh! And just nailed Jericho right between the eyes. With the flying sucker punch. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho with the kick out at 2. And wait a minute. Oh! And Jericho with the second code breaker. And wait a minute. Oh! And Jericho immediately with the second double powerbomb. 1, 2. And Rob Conway still kicked out. And look out! Oh! And Conway immediately with the second ego trip. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho still kicked out. And wait a minute. Oh! And Jericho hits the third code breaker. These are two amazing gladiators, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding. Here is your winner of the 2 out of 3 victories match. Y2J Chris Jericho. And that's the end of the 8th episode of the Extreme Hectagon Wrestling Era, everyone.